From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Just going to say this, Chamber of Commerce weekend, that's all. It's what it's going to be. Hey, we're talking, as we look back, really the winter hasn't been too bad. And if you're south of Tulsa, you ended up with a lot more snow than we ended up at Tulsa. This gives you an idea for December, the average temperatures for the lows just kind of stayed steady for December. January went up a little bit in February. The highs were at 50 and then went up to 53, almost 54, and then on up to 56. And then the snowfall, 1.2 inches in December, half an inch in January. Nothing in February except for a trace amount. We're missing out on a lot of snow this year, but if you're south of Tulsa, you've had about 5 to 7, in some cases 8 inches of snow. What about tornadoes? Been an interesting year for that as well. For December, we had 8 tornadoes. Previous record was 4. 5 tornadoes in January. Previous record was 4. And then we shattered the record here in February and late February. Now we're up to 12 tornadoes, and the previous record was 6. Can you see a trend? Hopefully that doesn't go through spring. Storm system came through with severe weather yesterday. It's floating on out. Storm is just up to the north of us with some rain and snow up into the Nebraska area and the Dakotas, and another system out to the west. That'll be messing with us a little bit later on Monday, Tuesday time period. Temperatures are the warmest in far southeastern parts of the United States. The rest of us not doing too bad. It is still cold up north. Just to remind you, it is still winter, and occasionally this will be breaking off and causing us a few headaches, and that'll eventually get here. But this weekend, as I said on the big picture, Chamber of Commerce weekend, 60s tomorrow, 70s as we go on into Sunday. Monday, there's a little bit colder air. We're going to have a front coming through, but it shouldn't really get cold until afternoon. So we should manage to get up to 70 or better on Monday, and then temperatures should drop off, and then we're going to kind of get bogged down a little bit. That's the only problem. And that cooler air will start hanging around, warm, moist air coming over that. So we'll be in the 40s, around 50, rain, showers, thunderstorms. Some could be heavy, and it's some of the heaviest rains we don't need in eastern Oklahoma. Temperatures tonight are ranging generally 40s, 30s in some of the cooler areas, 36 at the airport, reading in Bartlesville, 36 also in Poto. As we look at tonight through the morning hours, a few showers up north, few clouds there. We'll be in the 30s, chilly, but not bad. And tomorrow afternoon, here's that Chamber of Commerce weather we're talking about. Temperatures will be in the 60s. Awesome. Light southeast winds. Prescribed burns will be going on in the Osage, and also expect that on rangeland, pasture lands. Don't be surprised if you see fires tomorrow. Now, if you see fires on Sunday, that's not going to be a good deal. That's going to be pretty ugly. Temperatures will be in the 40s on Sunday morning. Strong south winds moving in, 15 to 25, gusting to 35. So again, that's going to be not a good day to be burning anything. But it'll be an awesome day to be out, minus the fact the wind's going to be whipping around. As we get on into Monday, here's that transition. So the front will be coming in. So if you're going to be a little bit cooler to the north, but still really mild to the south with 70s. And we could be near 80, in fact, on the Red River. Then here we go with the rain and showers and storms. This will be Tuesday, and this could be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, maybe Saturday. It's pretty much going to look about the same. So that's what we're dealing with. Speaking of dealing with, it's time for spring break coming up on Thursday and Friday early this year, and that'll continue into the following week. And what's this? That's kind of messed up, especially for Tulsa. We don't need that, but there is a chance that'll be the case. Then when it starts to rain, that's going to be a bit of an issue. We're talking about the chances of rain that are going to be high, and then they're just going to hang in there. It's like, I don't know when they're going to end. We're looking at quiet weather right now, and temperatures hanging at 47 or 41 degrees. It's cool, but not too bad. In the morning, it'll still be about the same. Temperatures in the mid-30s. By the time we get in noontime, we'll be in the 50s. And then by the time we get into the afternoon, gorgeous 60s with 6-star weather. And the extended forecast looks like we're going to be in fine shape here. Monday, we upped it just a couple of degrees before that cold front gets here. But then we kind of bogged down after that. So just be advised, that's what we're dealing with. It'll be a little bit colder, but man, this weekend.
We are going to get out and enjoy it, aren't we?
Good. Yeah,
yes,
we're cruising.
We are.